Ball four. Take the base. Three. That hit him. First base. Out. 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 Three.
Now at the plate, Kyle Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Salina.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first. At the plate, Anton Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now batting, Pedro Baroa. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a step off. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake. Digging in to try it again, Mariano Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. The Mount have been executing every pitch.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, Kyle Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 1.
That's out.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Three and 1. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alvarez is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mariano Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Torres.
From the stretch. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The left fielder, number 7. Tim.
Down to short. Frazier comes. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Frazier.
Kyle Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Designated hitter, Ronald Salina.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. 2 strikes in this spot.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he F's off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sebastian Alvarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kyle Frazier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains a 2-0 finish today. The West jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Hecht is the winning pitcher of record. Victor Cabrera worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Victor Cabrera, the Dominican left.
Out. You're out. 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 3. You're out.
So coming to the plate, Jimmy Gowdy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jimmy Gowdy.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Frazier right there. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored. Striding forward now is the DH, Bruce Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Standing in, Hector Espinoza, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hector
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Leading off the inning, Kyle Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Freddie Batista. He singled his last time up.
7. Freddie Batista.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Leading off the inning,
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Frazier,
Central
and they'll
prospect,
need him to get something
the
going
shortstop.
here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. To his left, Feliz. And that's the first out.
Yeah, he'd love to have.
So striding in, Jimmy Gowdy. He
Left
flew
fielder.
out in his last at-bat.
Jimmy Gowdy.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end.
Leading off for the East, the third baseman. Yes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Frazier to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Richard Cousins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Richard Cousins.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kyle Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Standing in, Kyle Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
So digging in now, Anton Sandoval. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Kyle Frazier, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
Up.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The set and the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So stepping in, Hector Espinoza.
Now batting.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Hector Espinoza.
Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in, Giancarlo Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 2, Giancarlo Gonzalez.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The East prospects used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
Hits.
Junior Gomez gets the double.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Tim Roman, a shortstop from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Aaron Kearney, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Kyle Frazier, a shortstop from the Central region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 1, 3. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Foul.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Stepping in, Sebastian Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sebastian.
Ground out to short. To his left, Frazier. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaiah Armstrong. He reached on a single in his first try.
Isaiah Armstrong.
Left side. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Play ball. He's 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Hey, on the bright side, he does.
Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mariano Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mariano.
He set the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded.
3. He's out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Gutierrez.
Fernando Gutierrez.
Down to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
1-1 the count now. Jordan at second. Mercado is over at first with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Charles Callaway. He singled his last time up.
Charles Callaway.
Round out to short. Frazier overdue. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now Kyle Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ronald Salinas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Salinas.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 6-4 the outcome today. The West Prospects rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Full 4. Take the base. Take out. Good. Out. 3.
Into the box, Richard Cousins,
Batting
as
seventh,
he'll get his first
the
opportunity in this one.
Richard Cousins.
Softly on a line to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In the air out to straightaway left. Gowdy moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2 pops this one up. Feliz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Kyle Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, curveball taken outside to begin the at bat. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That's popped up. Feliz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Freddie Batista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Batista.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. A 2-0 finish today. The East Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Kyle Frazier, a shortstop from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.